Okay, so then, let's get this shit on the road. Let's see now, elapsed time, am I live? Yeah, let's make the channel a bit smaller. Bloop, there we go. Add a bit of music to the mix. Ooh, there we go. It's probably okay. How's OBS doing? OBS is doing just fine. Okay then. Now then, to spam everyone, the usual gimmick. What is my stream link? That is my stream link. Server URL. Unless that's not the right thing. What is the thing for this? The URL? No, it's live live dashboard. I wonder if I have to go into it as a separate thing. Let's look now. Channel. My channel. Am I live now? I am live now. And let's copy that link. My channel. There we go. I'm definitely doing a thing that I'm gonna like my own video. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that back on the live dashboard. And now ping everybody. I am streaming. I didn't want Steam. I wanted Discord. There we go. Copy, paste. There we go. No one's watching yet. Oh, what a shame. I don't expect anyone to show up, to be honest. Where's my Steam friends? There they are. I hope people show up though, because like I'm kind of relying on people showing up. Seem as though it's a build a thing together kind of thing, you know. There we go. That is all people I dare ping. Alright, let's actually play the fucking game, shall we? Where's my OBS? You can take over something, I think. Am I capturing mouse? Yeah, probably. Let's make this a 3 thing. You can go down there. Nope, I did not want to move that like that. Fuck, how am I supposed to do this? Get rid of chat and put OBS to the side. And then put that there. Yeah, that works. Sort of. Yeah, it's good enough. No one's watching, so it doesn't matter. Right, so then, dungeon making. Let's make a dungeon, shall we? So I've already set up a thing. Let's pause that for a second. Oh, let's not. Let's keep it going. So, what this is a beach, or it will be. I've got the standard skybox here. There is a torch there. Let's remove that because it is unnecessary. Let's refresh. There we go. And if you notice here, let's actually zoom in, shall we? Nope, that's... There we go. So I have a thing here that tells basically puts the skybox in, and then this basically puts the floor in. This is not normally needed if you use like castle floor, if I put like castle wall in and then update, that's missing now because this exists. But if I removed, oh no, I did not want to. Is it in the sky? No. Let's get rid of ceiling 5 and put that there and update it. I'm messing that up real bad. Hang on, beach ground. Why am I doing height maps here? Floor 0. Oh, were they all like that? There we go. So if I put dungeon floor like that, see, it comes with the ceiling as well. So if I do like that, we have some sort of like weird floating thing going on there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if that functions. It does not at all. Right, okay. Let's make beach ground my right mouse button, since it's like the default thing for this map. There we go. There we go. Still no one. I'm alone. Nice. Right. So then, what do I want here? I don't know. What does beach wall sound look like? A rock. What if I do 3 of them? Many rocks. Conjoined rocks. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's sort of do like a thing, shall we? How does that look? Aha! It doesn't conjoin on the diagonals. It has to be straight. Interesting. Let's do like a. Oh, first of all, let's zoom back out again. Nope. Zoom back out again. Do that. Let's delete all this. Let's get rid of all this. And we're gonna move the player start all the way over here. And what we're gonna do, I think, is we're going to have like a beach, sort of beach area, and then the rest of the map is gonna be what's it now? The rest of the map is gonna be like the actual dungeon, you know. I have a feeling it's gonna look quite a lot like the first level, just as a reference. You know, just to give us some idea of what we're doing here. Oh, can we see the? Yeah, we can see the edge of the map here. Good, nice. I wonder, can you walk off? No, I believe that I got tested last time Scroll streamed this, because he sort of done you know, a thing. Anyway, what are we doing here? So let's beach ground water. Let's see how that looks, shall we? It doesn't look like anything. Nice. Good. I didn't want water anyway. It's not important. Stones. How do stones look? Like stones and sand. Interesting. What about grass? I'm guessing it's just grass. It is just grass. That meshes very well into the actual sand itself. Okay, that's interesting. And then we've got the stones. So I think what we'll do to start off with is a trick that I like to call boxing in the game area. Because this is this is not the first dungeon making tool I've ever used. It's certainly the most complex, and that line is horrible. But it is definitely not the first. So what I'm doing in here, or what I like to do, is everything outside this wall, everything outside that wall, is going to be scripting. So this is where I keep all the like the mobs that teleport in and all that kind of junk. Stuff that you wouldn't want to be visible in the game area until you want it to be visible in the game area, right? So this is where I put all my triggers and everything. It's just a way of keeping things neat. It does limit the game area quite a bit. Well, I say quite a bit, but two tiles, right? Well, mostly one tile, because if you put a wall, if I remove that and put a wall here, actually that worked. But anyway, no, it's going to be, I've decreed that it will be 2, so 2 is what it will do. And there's a reason for that, because if I want mobs here, usually the way that I do it is I put a mob on a teleporter, and I have a trigger, it's like an invisible floor panel or something, that says, you know, if player walks over tile, tile activates and then turns itself off, and that'll trigger teleporter to activate. That only activates when monsters are on it, and the monster gets teleported to a specific tile, and then the monster does monster stuff, right? So I want, if I wanted that to happen, I wouldn't want the monster to go anywhere, right? So I'd have to put a monster there, and I couldn't have a monster here or here or here because they walk around. And I've discovered, and it's a very annoying discovery, that monsters can see through walls. Their detection radius goes through walls, which is very annoying. It's so annoying. Which is the actual tile entity here. There we go. They go through walls. So if you wanted to, if I search in here spider, these are the spiders that I was using in my test one. Spider ambush. They don't ambush. They can see you within a certain radius, and they trigger and don't. They're supposed to drop down from the ceiling. They don't. They just drop down and walk along and try and track the player and try and attack him. The only thing that blocks detection radius is full walls, like this. So if I put the spider here on this side of the wall, no matter where the player goes within this thing, and remember you can't go through walls unless you do some trickery around it. It wouldn't be able to detect it. It would just stay in one place. But if I was to make a corridor, let's do no, not spider. There we go. If I was to do something like, you know, corridor here, and then a like a branching corridor over here, right? And this keeps going like that, and you know, it ends here. If I put a spider in here, and the player's here, the spider knows that the player's there. There's nothing to stop the line of sight. It sort of radiates from here and goes down, and it's like, oh, the spider can see me. Well, the spider knows that I'm there, and it'll trigger and it'll start moving forward tile by tile. And by the time the player's here, either the spider's about here-ish, or it's attacking the player already, which is a fucking pain, right? I hate that shit. But hey, what can you do, you know? Well, you can do a lot, actually. That's a you know. Anyway, whatever. Let's get rid of all this shit. We don't want it. We're gonna do like a beach thing. So, first of all, what do we want this to look like? It's a very interesting question, because obviously rocks and things are kind of ugly and don't make sense. That's a bit of a problem. Let's go into the height map, shall we? And we're gonna say that this here is height map of, actually no, it's better if we oh God, spacing this shit out is so annoying. Alright then, there we go. Height map of -0.1. Sorry, -1. And then everything here is -2. And this is -3. And this is -4. Oh, I can only go down 3. Okay, that's all -3 then. So if I refresh that... Oh, look at that! It's a slope. I sloped it. Nice. Which is cool, right? And as you see, if I were to go back in here and make the walls height mapped as well, the walls also slope down. That looks jaunty as fuck, how it's going from -3 to 0, but you know, whatever, right? It looks nice. Yeah, it's a gradual slope. So what we want to try and do is now fill that with water. Tiles. Actually, I want that still. Just so I can remember where I'm doing this. Let's remove all of that because we don't want the walls to be doing that yet. We'll fuck around with it later. So from the corner to about here-ish. So if I do put my finger on the screen, tiles. So like this. Make all that water. We need beach wall again. There you go. And I refresh. Still does nothing. Like, I don't understand how water works. Let's see if is it a placeable thing? Water? Huh. Well, that created nothing. I should be able to see it, but I'm not. Essence water, swamp water, tone water, water flask, water surface. Let's go place it over there. Is it visible? There is no water to be found here. Is it an editable thing? Water surface face mesh. Right. Cool. Is it a reflection? If I do a reflection like this, am I going to suddenly get water? No. Huh. Well, that's annoying. I don't understand how that works then. Let's remove all that so we don't fuck anything up, shall we? Height map. Cool. Tiles. And we'll make that back to this. And we're going to remove these assets. There we go. Deleted. Delete. Forest water pressure plate. Plankton bubbles. Essence water. Beacon water. What is a beacon water? Oh, it's like a Buddha statue, and that's what that is. Okay, cool. Let's stop the simulation, and we'll remove that asset. Although it is cool. Oh, and it's got a thing. That's nice. Right, and let's go back into to the map, shall we? And we want the height map. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the whole thing height map. I'm gonna make the whole height map a oh god, come on, -3, so we can get a bit more height going on here. I think. I don't know if this is a good idea actually. Now that I think about it. I think it'd be better if I made it -2. Like that. Yeah, there we go. So that we can have some dips and things, but it's majority yeah, it's majority dipped. So I need to think of how to fill in this thing. Like, what's the story going on here? Should we just make it a regular dungeon? Should I fuck the outside? I don't know. See, that's why I want viewers, but you know, there's nobody here. Boo-hoo. I swear this is like an asset or something. Water. Essence water, forest exit underwater, swamp water, water surface. What is swamp water? If I put swamp water there, I double clicked, that was a mistake. Never double click here. I'll have to look up a tutorial. I know that much. You know, I'm very tempted to just... Oh, hello, someone's watching. I have a viewer. Nice. A viewer. Who hasn't said anything yet, but don't worry. I'm not going to press you or anything. You're 22 minutes late. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, viewer, random viewer person. I can't tell who that... I can't see a viewer list, I don't think. Can I see a viewer list? Oh, participants. Just me. Nice. And they've gone. Fuck. Let's delete that. There we go. I'm gonna do like a standard dungeon, because I can't do stuff. Oh god. Starting location. There we go. Let's put that there. There we go. So we have a starting location. It's in pitch black, but don't worry. And let's map out a thing, shall we? Let's put this back to height 0. I think it already is height 0. That's good. Tiles. All right. Right mouse button will be castle wall. What's the difference between an arena floor and let's shift that to all that's that, and a castle floor? About nothing. Only the arena wall floor apparently doesn't have walls attached to it. Oh, I get it. It's for outside. Okay, interesting. Cool. Interesting and cool. See, we're learning. I'm learning. We're all learning here. Let's make that walls. Let's get a torch in here so it's not god-awfully dark. Castle torch holder. Put it there. Aha, nice. Let's get it even more bright, shall we? Whoa, it's like so bright in here now. Nice. So let's... I don't know, what's the theme gonna be here? Dang. I guess we could just fucking just like ignore this room and just so we've got something pretty to look at and just sort of map out a thing. Yeah, that sounds about okay. So let's see now. What does the castle have? Throne room, working quarters. I'm imagining big, long corridors, about three tiles wide. Yeah. So let's go. Oh. Why are we here? What are we starting as? Ooh, questions that I don't know the answer to because I'm alone. Let's think. How do you start off in a castle that isn't outside? Because outside sucks. We've already confirmed that. This is a dungeon maker. Dungeon makers are better when they're, you know, indoors, because they're dungeons. Haha. Banquet hall? No. I don't want to do like a prison again, because like I did that for the test level and it was okay, but you know, sort of fucked up. Shall we do like let's just draw random shapes. No, that's a terrible idea. So we want rooms, so let's go like that. That's a room. That's a room right there. That is a small room for a castle. And I don't like having it even. So that's a room over there. So how do we connect to this room? Well, I said 3 wide corridors, right? And where does this go? Well, clearly not off to the right, so let's make it go all the way down. That sounds good. So it's going all the way down. Shall we have this go to the left? Yeah. Now should I put another room here? No, I don't think so. I think this would wrap around castle design wise. Like that. Get rid of this. And the corridor would continue. Like that. And we could have a room here. What are you, 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And you're a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5? Yeah, that's 3 in the middle. So already we've got some sort of plan going on here. I'm gonna, for symmetry's sake, do this. Actually that doesn't do symmetry any good unless I do this. Yeah. Or I could be a complete fuck nugget and just do that and get rid of that and say the room starts there. Right? That's correct. Yeah, that's much better. I'm fine with this 2 gap here. So, what next? Shall I have a room up here? So do like that, and this connects here, but also keeps going down like that, right? Yeah, we can have like a small room, tiny one, like that. Could make it hidden, make it a secret room. Could make it conjoined, a conjoined secret room. So like you go in here and you find the secret, and you go, oh, that's a secret. And then it's like, oh, continue through this thing. And it's like, okay, and end up here. Yeah, that sounds cool. I don't know. We want like a decent size something. Anyway, let's move the player over here. Yar. And then let's move. Why is that not? Oh, it's because I'm. Ugh. There we go. And let's move all of these over here. But get rid of this one. Now, would castles have torches this close? Would they be this bright? That's an interesting question. I think so. Yes. So let's shift to control to copy these, and then Control C, and then Control V. 1, 2. I say there should be a 3 gap. 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, 2 gap. Like that. Good enough. So let's see how the hallway looks. Yeah, that's dank and creepy enough, right? Yeah, well, it's not offensive in any way. Let's go all the way back, shall we? Now let's light the thing I'm showing. So let's Control CV, and we'll have one here, and we'll turn it around. And then we'll Control V again. Da -da 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 -da. Yeah, that's okay. Right? There's nothing really to I don't like the fact that it's like dark like that because of the render distance. I don't feel like there's anything in these hallways. They're kind of broken. The fact that you know, there's nothing going on. Yeah. How do we make these less awful to walk down? Let's have a look at the asset, shall we? Not torch. Is there carpet? No. What is a Castle Arena Marlin? You mean? Oh, you're like, ooh, what are you? Ah, I see, a fence, or like a gate or something like that. Okay, interesting. I say that a lot, too much. Castle Bridge outside. Sign me the fuck up for Castle Bridge outside. Alright. It does nothing. For now. Let's get rid of it. Ceiling lantern. What does a ceiling lantern look like? Are they better than torches? Yeah, sort of. I mean... Castle pit, castle pressure plate, castle torch holder, castle wall button. Thing is, I like. It's weird because obviously it's dungeons and things, so it's like twisty, tiny caves and shit, right? Let's get rid of all this. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. It's awful. It's awful. Shift, right click. Shift, right click. Yeah. Castle arena, castle floor. So then, what I want to do is something like a 3x3, and that opens up to a corridor there, and you keep going. Cool. Let's move our player. Oh no, I need a player. It was it start? It was starting location. There we go. Let's go for castle underscore wall. And let's say there's walls here. We need a torch. Castle T. Torch holder. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some backlighting in here. I don't think it's facing the right way. If I turn it around, no, that's definitely the right way. What's going on there, my friend? Is it because reasons? It's probably because of reasons. What are those reasons? Are you visible from the other side? You are visible from the other side, but this one is not. What's up, Doc? Right, okay, so clearly I've fucked something up here. You are... Oh, I see. Okay, so this one needs to go down, but face that direction. Yay, there you go. And I want a wall back. Now, let's see if I can do this without crashing the engine. Let's do that and that. But these two, can't multi-select, can't do that. I like that. God damn it. There we go. So now, as I transition between the two, which are very flat, so don't do it sideways. Ugh, disgusting. You can't see through them, but you can walk through them, which is a pain. So, how do we resolve that issue? That's a very good question. There is a thing called a blocker. But I haven't learned how to use this yet, so let's experiment, shall we? Blocker, how do you work? Obstacle controller. Okay. But that didn't do anything, did it? I can still do things. What if I rotated it? Nope. Say that again. Nope, that doesn't stop anything. Okay. Then I have no idea how to use walls. Apart from actual walls, so these kinds of walls. Which means these are pointless. See? Nothing changed. Apart from texturing. But, you know, meh. Whatever. Who cares about that? So, castle... Let's go door. Castle door of wood. Hey, that's castle-y, I think. What height map are we on? Ceiling of 1? Yeah, sure. So, can we get like a pull chain going here? Oh my god, it's amazing! It's a crystal that you click on. Oh, that's so cool. And also, what now? Oh, it's just lighting. Okay, that's a really weird lighting bug. Is it the pillars? Are the pillars casting shadow? Oh, I think the pillars are casting shadow, which is cool as fuck. Because that's casting shadow, the actual holder, but that's like, you know, mod asset, right? That's part of the asset itself. Oh, cool. Let's close that door. Yeah. I like how it goes up. Well, I think all the doors go up, so that's not really, you know, that special. We can get rid of the frame. No, let's keep the frame. Okay, so we've got a door now. Cool, cool. I need to stop getting cool, because it's not. It's just a video game, dude. Don't worry. What should we have now? We can change the ceiling. Add a ceiling light to the center of the room. It's blue. Oh, we are so having a blue lighted dungeon. It's happening now. I've decreed it to be so. Oh, that's so cool. It's real eerie and shit. Yes, this is perfect. It's amazing. Controller particle, point light. What is point light? What do you do? Nothing that I can tell. Let's have you facing down, because it totally makes a difference to a area effect. Right. So then, should I change the ceiling? That is a Oh, yeah, let's change the ceiling. Castle ceiling. Let's see how this one looks. I can't tell. If it's changing it, I can't tell what it is doing. As it isn't, so you know. Let's try this ceiling. Again, nothing. Is it even doing anything? Like castle ceiling shaft? What? Oh, wait. Huh. Oh, that is doing something. You just can't tell from this side because nothing else is like it, I think. Hang on. Let's get rid of the shaft. Let's go back to ceiling. Let's say ceiling 1. Make them all like this. No, that actually just does nothing. Okay. Well, that's a waste of time. Get rid of the ceiling. There we go. Okay. So, what do we know? Quite a bit. Don't make things like multiple widths because it doesn't really work because it's a single tile environment, so the hallways look shit. Grating ornate. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, it's a cool grate. I like it. It's a nice grating. Right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a secret wall, because I always do this. Wall. Castle wall. Castle secret door. Yeah. And we're gonna do that. Hey, it's a secret door. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in button. Castle wall button. Secret. What if I put this here? Is it obvious as fuck? It is obvious as fuck, and I don't want it to be. Does the dungeon secret look conspicuous. Oh yeah, no, I wonder if there's a secret here. I don't know, I can't tell. Boy, can you see if there's one of these things is not like the other. So how am I supposed to do secret doors now? What do I get for secret? Secret. I got an actual secret. What do you do? You're a controller. That's like a script thing, I think. I'm not going to touch that. So I can do beach castle secret door, dungeon secret. I want the button. Dungeon secret door. And tomb. What does a tomb door look like? Ooh, tomb looks nice. I could make it a tomb instead, so then we can have secret levers and things. Sure. Let's do that instead. So. Yep. So let's go back to this and go down to tomb floor, and then tomb wall. Looks drastically different, but I think I might keep the blue light. Oh, this is let's go back into this and say tomb ceiling lamp. Is that any better? Let's get rid of let's move the castle one over here. Oh, so this is just like, what's with the lens thing going on here? I don't know. Tomb key, tomb pillar, tomb pit. We could do a pitfall trap. Tomb door portcullis, serpent, tomb floor, tomb dirt. You can change what the floor looks like. That barely did anything. I mean, I know it did something, but it barely did anything. What does tomb floor dirt look like? Alright, I suppose that he can be turned around, but it does not look good at all. I'm not gonna lie. We've still got ceiling shaft, tomb alcove, tomb lock. I'm gonna end up doing like a. Actually, that fits, I think. What does a tomb door look like, though? Tomb iron grate, tomb door serpent. Haha! Ooh! Oh, that's really ornate, and I like it. What does the pull chain for that look like? Please be something cool. Oh, it's just a standard pull chain. Oh, that's so troll. Oh, that's so troll. Oh, we can totally do like a. Right, I'm doing a trap dungeon. It's decided. I'm doing a trap dungeon. We need a save crystal. Healing crystal. I keep calling it save crystal when it's clearly a healing crystal. So that's what that is. I like to put one at the start. At the start. That's the secret door. So I might keep that there, depending on. Hang on, let's just see how that looks from the other side. Doesn't look awful, so I think we'll keep that there. Although it does sort of not really work. I think I might have to replace it, as much as I don't want to. This isn't Twitch. I know it's not Twitch. Also, welcome. Sorry I didn't pay. I wasn't looking at the chat because no one was here. I'm seeing if I'm seeing how YouTube works, because I have a lot of more subscribers. I have like 93 subscribers on my YouTube. So we'll check it out. See how it goes. If it's utterly awful, then I'll go back to Twitch again. But because I like Twitch. Twitch has more customization. I can put mods and custom emotes and that kind of thing. You just have to you get all the Google emotes, which is kind of poop. So whatever. But we're building a dungeon together, and since you're the only one here, you get like a majority of the votes. That's cool. So enjoy that kind of thing. I'm gonna zoom all the way fucking in because I don't like being zoomed out much. Okay, so we're doing a trap dungeon. We've decided that. Let's go back here. Now, shall I have a door here, or shall I have it open to this corridor? Shall I have it open like that, or shall I try and find a door? It's a door portcullis. Oh, that's cool. You can see through it. I don't know if I was to have a door here. I don't think I'd want it to be. Let's put that over to the side for a second. I don't think I'd want it to be see-through. So that's cool. Ornate too. Is it a pull chain? I assume it's gonna be a pull chain, because it's almost always a pull chain, apart from the castle one, which is like a glowing blue stone. Yeah. So, what do you think, Merrick? Should it be open with no door? Should it be the portcullis, or should it be this stone door? What do you think? Also, what's the delay like? If I say now, how long does it say? It's interesting. Also, is there music playing? You'll have to help me quite a bit here, because obviously it's a new platform, or it's a different platform, I should say. Right, so we're gonna do the secret door as well. I did put a lock over here, but I don't think I'll. Secret button small. Let's put the secret button like over here. That's sort of obvious. Alright, that's sort of obvious. Let's get rid of that. Unless it's a sec dungeon, I have no input. It could be. It's going to be a trap dungeon, so there's going to be a lot of pitfalls and lots of spike traps and flame and that kind of thing. So I mean, I could put chains if you want. I could put. I think there's chains. Maybe sarcophagus. How'd you like that? But there will be a lot of rape going on, because these guys, whoever's going to be traversing this, is going to get their ass handed to them. But anyway, what do you think? I need input on the door, my friend, because my design choices are usually garbage. And yes, can you hear the music? That's an important thing. So let's make a connector here. Select target, this door. Let's refresh. Let's go over to this. And the door is now open. Yay! Cool. Okay. Let's refresh. So secrets. What are we going to put in the secret? Probably items. So what do we want in... Should we immediately troll from the get-go and say, here's a secret, and make it look like a corridor? but it's actually a pitfall trap. That sounds like something I would do. So it's like, oh, there's a secret and stuff. No, I've got it. I've got it. I've thought of it. It's going to be a locked door. This is going to be a locked door, right? So the player can't escape. So they're like, oh, there's probably a secret or something, right? So they keep going around and all that kind of thing. They find the secret. Boop, right? Suddenly a door in the wall opens up. And they're like, oh, cool. So they start doing, you know, door stuff, corridor stuff. It's a pitfall trap. And then they have to work their way out of a maze or a labyrinth, find the key in the labyrinth without dying, and get back into the room through this like connecting thing. There'll be like a secret wall here, secret door. Actually, I think I need to move everything up one. So let's do that. Is that tomb floor? I think so. Yeah, it is. We'll move everything up one, so there's more space. Starting location. There we go. And light. There we go. And then we'll do this, and we'll wall that up. Wall that up. Like that. So if we stop and start, it's exactly the same room. I've literally just moved it up one, and this still works. There we go. I don't know what that blue glow is. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Anyway, so they go through here, and you know, pitfall trap. Oh, it sounds devilishly good. So we'll have it continue like that, and we'll make a curve up one, so they think there's more to it. But what we're gonna do is tomb inside top ceiling. Nope. We want tomb pit trap door. I don't know how this is supposed to be orientated, but let's have a look at what it looks like first. Is it obvious? Ah, it's really obvious. No, we can hide it. We can hide it with the floor tile. Hang on. Tomb floor 1. Let's put that there. Aww. Or dirt? What if we put dirt over it? And then more dirt? Like that? Is that obvious at all? Can you tell? That's awful. Let's get rid of that. I'm guessing the tomb pit is just a pit. It is just a pit. Can we fall down the pit? We can fall down the pit. Are we dead now? No, we're just falling into the void. Cool. So, if we put a floor on that though, there you go. See, that's how you do it. A bit of mental gymnastics. I don't know if that tearing is tearing is pretty obvious, isn't it? That can you? I don't know. Can you see that? The tearing in the assets, the collision. Oh, they do not like working together, do they? So anyway, I can fix that. I wonder if I orientate the floor a different way. you probably wouldn't notice it, to be honest. I think that fixed the collision issue mostly. Yeah, because you'll be going down the hallway, so you wouldn't really pay attention to the clipping. You're probably just some sort of glitch, right? Okay, so we move these over, say here. Right. So using our elite hacksaw's abilities, we can open this door for free and just by pressing Z. So let's see how this looks like. And you keep going. Yeah, there you go. Let's get tomb ceiling lamp, and we'll Control V, Control C. Sorry, Control C, Control V. We'll move that over there and then do it for free again. Is there a light in there now? Yep, that is pretty okay. So you think there's more to it, and then whoa, nope, there was nothing there. I think I should move this a bit forwards so it's not totally obvious, like that. Z. Come on, Merrick, give me some input. Like that. You look around the corner, so it's not like, oh, I'm trapped in here, or anything like that. It's like, oh yeah, there's a corner there, and then you go, oh my god, look at that. If I keep going like this, it's fine. Besides, they've got no choice anyway. Even if they think, oh no, they don't have a choice. So anyway, let's new level, and we're gonna properties under main floor, and this will be Z1. Tomb. I think that's how that works. So if we let's rename this to main floor, main underscore floor, and we'll also make this the tomb, like that. That does nothing. Roll. Okay, so let's see now. From the bottom, we're about there-ish. So if I go here from the bottom, and I make this tomb floor, and then go to this and just do shift. There we go. Let's see how that works. Does it work at all? So let's move forwards. Press Z for the debug. Debug action of unlocking. There's a one to kill monsters instantly as well, just to see how, for scripting purposes. We do actually fall all the way down. There was a little bit of jankiness. I don't know if you noticed that. There was like a thing. What we should do here, if we go inside top ceiling, pressure plate, ceiling shaft. So it looks cleaner, right? So now we've got a whole new floor to play with. If we go back to the main floor and stop and start, let's watch that again. So go up to this. Oh, I forgot to remove the pull chain. You have no chain. So it's like, I can't get out for any reason. Oh man, and the room is empty. Wow, is this just the whole thing? No, there must be more to it. So they start looking at walls and they're going, oh, well, like you know, whatever. And after a while, they come across this one. It's like, oh, that looks suspicious. Click. Oh, look, a door's opening to a corridor. There you go. It was just an escape the room scenario. So they go forwards again. If they're cautious, it's like, this is a corridor. Oh, there's a corner there. Never mind the clipping. And then go down. Oh no! And then they get damaged. I'm just gonna heal the whole party, debug it again. There we go. Cool. I like that. So let's zoom out of this. So how do you want this maze to go? Because it's gonna be pretty Amazing. So, how should we proceed? One and then 3 split. It's like a fork in the road. This can double back on itself. This can go forwards like this. This can go like this. This can go over here like that. This can curl over like this. Get a thing like that. Move over like that. This can come down through here like that. Turn off there, turn off there, turn off there. Boop, boop. Actually, no, not boop there. We want to boop there. Oh, no, we want to boop there. And then move like that. There can be something there. Come on, Eric. Give me some, you know. Although it just says I'm here, so no, whatever. Right? I need to make you mod. There we go. So then, back to this. Let's have one wrap all the way back around again. This is like Big Troll City, Big Troll. Wrap all the way in. Nice spiral going on there. And we won't put anything at the end of it. Oh, you're a mod now. Congratulations. Like that. See, I'm really bad at making mazes. I just, you know. Did I just fuck that up completely? I did, yeah. There we go. Where's this gonna go? Maybe back over here, like that. What do you think? And this can be a split here, and then this can be a split here. This can be a split here, and then this can be a split here. There we go. Make it as overly unnecessary and complicated as needed. No rhyme or reason to it. But one of these paths will, you know, make it to the end. So. Hopefully, anyway. make that connect. So it's weird. What do you think? Do you think we should have a fight with some mummies over here? Like that. So one of these will actually make it to there. But only if you found the item hidden within. Right? Something troll like that. If you found the hidden lost treasure or some bullshit like that, then you have the right to enter the fight or something like that. Yeah, you know, well, you know, whatever. This is sort of loopy. For no perceivable reason. Confuse people where they are. Have that all link up like that. What else? What you don't know? Yeah, I don't know either. What are let's Google, shall we? Hang on. Maze patterns. Oh my god. Design your own maze generator. Let's have a look at a maze generator, shall we? Let's go 200 cells by 200 cells. 200 cells by 200 cells in a width of 1. In a height of 1. Stuff. Top. Advanced. 100. Square cells. Generate go. Problem is I can't make it as tight knit as what is just being generated. Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's tiny. Whoa, where's the exit? At the bottom? Oh shit, that's a complicated maze that this internet thing just created. So you know, whatever. Anyway, so back to our maze. I have decreed just now that it will enter here and it will exit here. No, what it'll do, we'll come in here and exit there, like that, just to make things weird and complicated. Yeah. So making these are harder than it looks. We'll have it just connect up like this, just to troll even more. Yeah, there we go. Should I have one where it's just like a cock and balls? Like that. Yeah, it'll have to be 3. Hang on. No. It's gotta be 3 wide. Because you gotta have the, you gotta have the thing at the end. How are we gonna... We can make it end, do this. That can just go along like that. Yeah, like that, and then this will go along here, like that. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. And this will go like this. No, we'll just leave it like that. Keep them guessing. So the fight will be in there. Pretty sure I haven't broken anything. Load all that shit up. And then this will just... let's teleport them to be quick and easy. Like that. Okay, cool. So we've got ourselves a good thing going. We need to add lights now. Ceiling lamp. Keep it sort of bright. I'm annoyed at this already. Yeah. Which way do I go? Oh no. Oh god, there's more. Yeah, that kind of thing. Just make it real fucking annoying. It's a time thing. Yeah, like that. So we just need to place down a load of lights. God, lighting this thing. Putting traps and everything's gonna be fun, but like lighting this is gonna be a pain because I gotta make it so it's not too bright, but not too dark either. Like that, and we can have this over here. That there. Like that. That there. That there. That there. That there. This here. That there. What do you think, Marek? Do you think this is a complete waste of time? I think I'm forgetting somewhere. No, I'm alright. Like that. No, that's a terrible place to put that. We will move you there. Little editor joke. There you go. Right at the tip too. There we go. This'll light up through walls, so it'll be fine. Lighting wise. There we go. Now I wish I had wall hacks, but I don't. So we've got to walk our way down this. So, I've already taken a wrong turn. Yeah, that's the right way. Yep, that way. Looks reasonably. Oh no, gone too far. Looks reasonably lit already. I'll have to fix that. I know. No. You just make mazes. No, this is the first maze I've made. So we'll see how it goes. Look at this. I'm annoyed already. We want to go this way. And we want to go this way. Like that. And then this way, like this. This way. Because I want to see how the big room's lit. Like this. Is that reasonably lit as a room to fight in? I'd say yes. I would say yes. Cool. So then, now we've got to fix a certain problem. You probably noticed it. In fact, you can probably see it from right now. So what's happening here? This is actually a wall. See, I can't go any forwards. And if you look here, this is the map boundary. So there seems to be like a bug or something where floor tiles next to the wall boundary won't load the wall that it's supposed to have attached to it up against the wall boundary. What we can do is we can tomb wall like this. See, and that fixed the problem. So these still act like walls. We can't pass through them, but they actually look like walls now. So I'm going to have to do that to all of them that do that. So then here too. This one here. These two here. These three there. And these three there. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that is. Okay. Good. So then, where do we want to put the secret item that must be collected in order to be able to do anything? Alright? We want to somewhere to put a key, and we want somewhere to put a like doll or something, so that not only are they getting the key to actually leave the first room, but to actually enter the boss fight, or not boss fight, like this room fight that we're making, they need to have found an item in the maze. So where do you think we should do that, Marek? Come on, give me ideas. Also, you haven't told me, is the music playing? Can you hear music in the background? You're my like eyes and ears here, Marek. Tell me everything you know. At the end, no one will look near the end. You think? So where in the end? Sort of. Should we put something here? And this point here, you can't hear shit. Okay, interesting. If I do audio output capture, desktop audio. How about now? Can you hear anything? Might be a case of the fact that the music itself isn't. Let me know if you can hear the music. Let me know if I'm too loud. Let's put a tomb key here. And let's put a tomb alcove here. Tomb door serpent there. And we want lovely. No, we want like a statue. An item. Figure. It's a figure. We want a figure. Snail, skeleton, ice guardian, crowrin. What's a crowrin? I guess that's good enough to be an idol, right? So where do we want to put this? Oh, we said over here, right? Like that? Should we have a pedestal? No, what we should have is another one of these. An alcove. Control C, Control V. Like that. And I'll have a figure. I'll have the crowing. Yep. So we can get rid of this one. Because that'll already have it inside. And where's the key? There it is. So we want to Control V again. And we want it like this. And we want a tomb key. And then we can get rid of this one. She's in town, you don't remember writing it? That's a problem. You're in panic mode. First of all, use Google to see if that person is real, and there's an actual photo of them, and not a catfish. And then, stalk them and try and get to know them. That's the best thing I can say. I don't know, I'm not really the best person to be asking, to be telling about this, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, can you hear the music now? I boosted it up, so you should be able to. Yeah, there we go. And we can put a note in here. She posted a business card of where she works. Interesting. So then, when on insert item, we want to open that. Okay, so let's give us a crone. Put that there, and we'll pick this up. I'm gonna put it there, and the door opened. We remove it. Nothing happens. we can make it so that on remove item, close. So let's give the item, it's open. So remove the item, it's closed. Or put in, take out. Put in, take out. Put in, take out. Put in, take out. Yep. Let's see now. What else? What else can we do? Oh, apart from yawn. I wonder if there's anyone else on my friends list that would watch. No, they're all gone. We're all gone. Now I remember, because you've got to fucking. Let's get rid of that in my thing. Leg end of what is this game called? Grimrock II. Script. That should bring up the thing. Script reference. Scripting references. Nope, that's not what I want. Introduction to scripting. Useful scripts repository. Yeah, there it is. And I want the combination top lock. A door open only when 2 pressure plates are pressed down. No. Require 2 pressure plates. No. Effect and other scripts. Add playing. No. Make script run once. Carefully place an object in a square to turn on a colored light. No. Adding a custom colored light source. No. Instant death square. Ooh, that's cool. No, that's not it. Add scroll. How to add a scroll with text or stack with contents on an alcove. Almost. Recreate the checkered room. Practice. Double locks, 2 locks on 1 wall. Check if the right item is put in an alcove. That's what we want. So, his script through all items in the alcove, checking for any damages. You can do this with the version of location if you want. Let's copy this because yeah, I can't be asked to type it out. So we want a lure item. Nope. Scripting. Script entity. Lure script. And we select it and Control V. And what is the name of this dungeon alcove? Tomb Alcove 1. So we will Control C. And we will Control V. Local item name. Oh, what are these called? Figure Crowrun. Figure Crowrun. ID of Figure Crowrun. We want a Crowrun 1, and this one does not exist. So Control C. and this will be Control V. Change these variables to match your alcove's ID. It's the item you want to test for. Iterate through all the contained items on alcove, checking for matching name. For I in alcove ID, do. If I.name equal item name, then item found, else item not found. I don't understand how it works. I don't speak code. Iterate through all the contained items on alcove. Take these variables to match your alcove's ID and an item you want to test for. Cool. So let's go back into any and we'll do, what is it, figure Crowan. I'll put it here, and we'll have a figure Ice Guardian as well. And what we will do is we will name this as number 2 for now, and we will name Crowan 1. So let's double click. So this is the Crowan, right? Put it in there. It opens. Take it out. It closes. Pick up the Ice Guardian. See, that didn't work. Ah. I don't like this. I don't like scripting. It's awful. Function check for alcove videos. I don't understand how that's supposed to work, so we'll just have to trust the player to put the actual statue in, because it's definitely not working. So yeah, trust, I guess. Let's get rid of this little script because we don't want to fuck things up. Alright, so look. Your SC. People knew you even have one. Yeah. I mean, you know, people find a way. Let's see now. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. So, let's put monsters in here. Mummy 1. Turn around. See, look, that. See that? See how? Let's zoom in. Okay, so this is where the mummy spawns, and the things moving around now is the mummy itself. So it started moving around even though we weren't there. Hello, guy. What do you look like? A suitable mummy. Yeah, you're good enough. Right. Let's get rid of this guy. Press stop. Oh no. I mean, I have to walk all the way back down there. I cannot be asked to walk all the way back down there. So, this guy. AI state is God. We'll have a stone ring. Let's put ring in. What do I get? Okay. Floor trigger, floor spike, pushable block floor trigger. Gold mask statue floor. What is that when we're at home? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you know, just a golden head on a fucking thing. Oh yeah, no, like everyone knows what that is. Ugh, of course. How could I forget? Floor corpse. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Cool though. Pushable block floor? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. What if I say you're activated from the start? Oh, you glow. That's a nice glow. Look at that. BB, you need food? Okay, no problem. Alright, okay. So those are some cool looking tiles then. And we'll say that this is triggered by party. It's currently in the deactivated state. We'll have to test see how if you can just walk over them. Actually, we should do that now before we get into like the complicated stuff. So let's put one of these down. There we go. And we'll say that you were triggered by party. You're currently in the deactivated state. There we go. And we'll say there is a thing there, and that there is a teleporter that is deactivated by default. Spawn that there. It's only triggered by monsters. And then there is a spider on it. So when we step on this, spider should appear. No, that's not how that works. Oh, it's because we haven't connected it, that's why. On active, teleport. Yeah. So now if we walk over it, spider. So we can walk over it. That is good. Let's delete all this. So if we go back over here, then what do we make it spawn? Mummy 1, Mummy 2, Mummy 3, Mummy 4. There we go. So that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Doesn't matter what orientation they are. So, pushable floor is currently deactivated. When activated by the party, it disables itself, so you can't activate it again. And we want teleporters, invisible teleporter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want a timer. In fact, we want multiple times. Like this. So, what's gonna happen is this one will be first. So it's going to current level only, disable self, time interval of, let's say, 1 second. Right? It connects. On activate, it goes to this. And it starts the timer. It also teleports that. Okay. But we don't need the timer to do that. So we're going to delete it, and this is going to do that instead. So. Initial state deactivated. Trigger by party, disable self. Connectors on activate. You start the timer. You also activate that. So when the player comes into this room and stands on this, that teleporter will activate, and the mob on it, so the mummy, which will have a health of 100. AI state default, that's fine. We'll start attacking the player. They'll just show up in the room. This will be triggered by monster. Initial state is deactivated. Yeah, it's okay. And we'll set the target to here. Okay. So then we'll get this one, and we'll set the target to here. And we'll say you're also deactivated until the timer goes off. So if my chain is correct, this goes into these two. This set time interval for 10 seconds. Then disable yourself, and it's for current level only. Connectors. This one, this teleporter, you activated. Good. So, when the player steps on this teleporter activates, spawns the mummy here. Oh, sorry, teleports the mummy here. Also sets a 10-second timer, which then spawns the mummy there. But this also, we get the complicated stuff now, activates that timer, which is on a 10-second time. Disable self, current level only, which then sets this one off, and also sets this off, which then also has a 10-second interval, Disable self, connect only, connectors, boom, and disable teleporters. There we go. So mouse over that, that one's good. So this one needs to be triggered by monster only, and it is set to deactivated. And this will go here. And this one, invisible teleporter, by monster only, set target will go here, and you are deactivated. So, player walks on this, and just player, and you know, this instantly spawns there, and they go, oh no. But while they're finding that, another 10-second thing appears, and this spawns there. But this has triggered another 10-second thing, which then spawns this there, and triggers this, which then after 10 seconds spawns the fourth one. That my friend, or friends I should say, is called sequence chaining. Or what I like to call sequence chaining. Where you have, hey, it's Sparrow! Welcome, Sparrow! Oh man, I was hoping you'd be here, because as you can probably tell from the thing, it's let's build a dungeon together. Oh man, shall we go through what we've got already? Let's back out here. So I don't know. I'm gonna send this to Scroll so he can play it. Hopefully he can play it like as a video or you know, for stream purposes, and we can all laugh at him together. Okay. So if I stop this and play, so this is what we've got currently. It is a tomb, so think mummies and crypts and that kind of thing. I'm gonna lower the music down just a little bit. Live dashboard. There you go. So yeah, it's a. Let's full screen this. There you go. So yeah, there's a door here that you can't open, and we're locked into a room. Save crystal here. So you'll be walking around going, oh no, I can't leave. Come over here. Oh, that looks a bit suspicious. Click it. Oh look, a door. That broke for some reason. Sparrow says hi. I'll do my best. Why is that broken? Because the floor was removed. For some reason. I don't know, I don't remember deleting that. There we go. So, let's go, let's use wall hacks, and actually we can just stop the simulation and start again. So, yeah, as I said, full screen that. Door with no pull chain or anything, no way out. Press this. This opens up. Now it looks like an ordinary corridor, right? You're going in. So you're just like, oh, there's a corridor here. Continue going down here. Oh no! You take a mass amount of damage. Maybe you have to, you know, well, you can't heal or anything like that. And I have to press F here because I get lost very easy. See, why has that worked? See, they shouldn't have been. Oh, because these are just on times. I think. Why is this? I need to stop the simulation. So why did this activate? We need to figure this out because it's annoying. So it's triggered by party, which means only the player can trigger it. It's disabled. It can't. Once it's activated, it can't activate again. All right. Wait, is this active? It's a timer. Time interval for 10 seconds. I think I have to make it so that this... Oh, I can't actually. I can't make that trigger like that. That's weird. So basically what's happening, if you haven't figured it out yet, is that this is supposed to be a pressure plate that is only activates via player intervention, right? And it's supposed to set off this chain reaction where this thing spawns, right? And you can see here on active timer start, right? So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm going to have to add a... I know what I have to do, hang on. I need to add a timer. Right. And this can go right in the corner here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna say trigger on start. So the moment the level starts, right? This is true, and then it disables itself. And we're gonna add 4 targets, and it's going to be oh my god, Kirby, please. Holy shit, that's loud. Come on. Right, let's skip. In fact, let's skip all of the Kirby stuff. There we go. Okay, so you're timer 2, right? Timer 2. You are timer 3, and you are timer 4. So this timer 3, and then timer 4, and then we don't need this one. And this is to stop, stop, stop. Right? So if I press play and I look at this, it shouldn't teleport anything. And we can see it in real time. I don't see any teleports. Do you? Seems like that's worked. Let's go down to the next floor and just double check. So we're now on the lower floor. Let's press H to heal up. So while we're waiting to see if that does its thing, let's go through the maze. It looks like the solution has fixed the problem. That's a good workaround, since apparently you can't just assume timers won't trigger on their own, which is kind of annoying. So you've got to add something at the beginning of the level to say, hey, this timer is turned off. And the timer will go, yeah, okay, I'm off now. I don't work. It's like, good. And then when you actually want it to start, you go, you're active now. It's like, cool, and then it'll start counting. Which is sort of like how I had to do it in Fight the Dragon. That's the wrong way. Which I'm okay with. Timers are usually just clocks, so they're not smart objects, usually. Do you have any ideas, Sparrow, for the dungeon, or crypt, or tomb, whatever you want to say? Because I'm thinking I'm just gonna put like a shit ton of traps into this and like hardly any monsters. Okay, so these walls are real. Good. So we get to the door. I'll add a message here, but you know. So we put the thing in here. Way cool. And then we step on this. And then mummy, yay. Okay. Oh, that's been 10 seconds. Okay. So now the next one should be here. Okay. And then the last one should be here. Mimic? Meh. Secret passages? Maybe. And then after you've killed it all, then the rest of the floor happens. So we'll put ourselves out here. Or we'll press play. And then we'll pause it. Okay. So the secret passages and all that kind of thing will happen on the main floor. We're just doing the underfloor right now, which is just a maze. But I don't know if I'm going to put traps in the maze, or if I'm just going to say that the maze is long and annoying enough that it doesn't need that. But what we need is a teleporter. And this is going to be a visible teleporter. And it's going to be a one-way teleporter. Actually, no, it's not. It's not going to be a one-way teleporter. So, what we want is to set target to there. Spin to the south. Initial state is active. And the party will use it. Yeah. And what we will have is... Welcome back. Bye. Out. Out. Thank you. Right. So what we'll have next is... I don't know next. I kind of want to do a return thing. But we all know how that works. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm paranoid now because people are back. You don't like the long twisty hallway, it feels bland. This one at the side here. What I could do is add invisible doors. Yeah, let's do that. So if we just do teleporter again, teleporter there. It should stay active. Set target to there, and this will be a thing, and this will spin you south. So let's go back into here and go tomb underscore wall. This one. I just got a text. What is it? Something. New story from Foo Fighters. Cool. Not really interesting though at this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add wall there and wall there, and wall there and wall there, and wall there and wall there. So now I need to make sure that these are oriented correctly, which they're not. Like that, and then we do two walls again. Like that. And we go facing this way. I think that's the right way. Yeah. It's facing this way, occupying that tile. It's facing this way and occupying that tile. And so facing that way, and you're occupying this tile. Because and then we do it again. So that, and that. And we go you. You're occupying this tile. You're occupying that tile. And wait, have I fucked up? I think I fucked up. How many things are on here? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, it's just this one then. So you need it down. Oh, hello. Software failure. Attempt to index field map nil value. Stack trace. Let's see if I can add game capture. Yeah. Specific window. Software failure. Is that showing? Did I do that? Can I get this to show? Probably if I did a thing real quick. Window capture. There it is. Look at that beauty. Look at this. Mmm, tasty. So clearly I did something wrong there. Fuck. Oh, and that actually shut the game down to the... Hang on, wait a second. Wait a second now, hold the music. I think that crashed it to the desktop. File, open project. Where would this be saved? There's an easy way to... Hang on. Wait a second. Open project. Test engine. Where's my stuff saved? Magic? Nope. Crack? Nope. WX effect? Nope. Where's my recent places? Mass storage? Are you in here? Steam. It's called Almost Human, right? So if I just search in this PC and go Almost Human, just search that real quick. Or don't search. Come on. No, we want no. I'm sure it's my local disk. No, that's the wrong program files. Program files. Where's the one that I was working on yesterday? Did I just dream that up? There it is. Almost Human. Legend of Grimlock. Dungeons. Shrine. Is this it? Nope. That's the... I think we just lost all that progress. This is the one that I made before. Which I might as well update. Hang on. While we're here, we might as well fix the timer bug, because we know what the what are you for? You're the note, right? Okay, I got you. The other thing. So the timer for this is completely pointless. We can get rid of that one. So it's just these two, right? Yeah. So if I put in a timer here, timer, and I go, let's put you somewhere fucking like right next to this, and you go timer interval of 1, trigger on start, disable self, connect to this one, yep, to stop, and then you add this one to stop. So it's connected to these two. So when you step on this, one spawns, triggers that timer, which then this also triggers this one. So that should work now, because the monster death does this counter here, which spawns the Ratman boss, which was supposed to be the final boss. How do people even search for live streams on YouTube? It either comes up in a recommended, like the home page, or you're just subscribed to the person, you get like an email. So we can save that project, and we can update it too. Hang on. Publish the workshop. Update mod. Version 3.1. V3.1 fixed an issue with the timers in the last like that. Make sure we've got the preview image. I think that's some downloads. Nope, different downloads folder. This downloads dungeon. Okay, update. Pets Cop. No. Stream workshop. So that'll have updated. So that's good. So we just lost all that progress. I've just spent the past fucking hour and 45 minutes doing something that doesn't exist anymore. God fucking damn it. I don't like creepypasta, so there you go. Oh, is Petscope the one that that Game Theory did, right? With the child catcher thing? It's like Pokemon but with children. Yeah, I remember that one. Actually, I have heard of Petscope. I watched the thing on it. But that's about it. I haven't actually gone looking for it because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm frustrated as hell that I just lost all that shit, and I can't be asked to make it again. Not right after losing it. I'll need some time to come back to it. So I need to cool down. I need to cool off mentally. That's real frustrating. Fuck. That's fucking stupid. Ugh. Right, okay. Yeah, no, I'm ending it. I will... Thanks for coming, you two. Sparrow and Merrick. Thanks for stopping by. I know, Sparrow, you haven't had much time watching because you arrived super late. Maybe next time you can work on getting here a bit earlier, man. You missed out on so much. But yeah, no, that's frustrating as hell, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna fucking bail now. Right. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, but it's over now. Bye.